Hey Oliver, it's Demetrius, and I wanted to take a moment and put together this quick video for you, explaining a little bit more of what I do and how I do it. And as I get into that, well, one of the things that I have clients or even prospective clients do, and I kind of frame it like this, right? If you sell ice cream, I don't need to know that you sell ice cream because I'm already looking for ice cream. But I need to know why your ice cream is better. And so, in regards to your business or the business that you're helping, why should someone buy a guitar from Central Oregon Guitars as compared to a competitor? And with that, right, there are multiple things that go into helping you show up on Google and in other places of search. And so one of the things I wanted to do is just show you this deal right here. And this will kind of give you a better idea, right? So this is a tool that I use called Search Atlas. And it's a tool that I use. This right here is going to give us an idea of the amount of keywords that, in this case, Voodoo Custom Guitars is ranking for. And not all keywords are equal, right? And that being said, as we scroll down, you'll notice that most of their traffic comes from their brand, right? Which is awesome because you want to be known for your brand, right? Just like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Sprite, what have you, right? Those brand recognition there. And another thing that I wanted to point out is that other than their brand, right, that's about where their traffic stops. Case in point, type in the keyword custom, right? So any word that has custom in it, right? Any keyword that has custom, you'll notice that these numbers start to fall off pretty drastically, right? And my point being is that you mentioned wanting to be known for custom guitars, right? And so if we look at monthly volume, monthly search volume, some of the keywords with the most traffic, right? Custom guitars averages 3,600 hits per month, right? That's per month. And one of the number one competitors that you mentioned is getting zero traffic. I have five hits of traffic per month for the keyword custom guitars, right? And so what we want to start doing is building a campaign around these keywords, right? And you'll notice that there's a lot of keywords here that are getting a lot of traffic that is not going to Voodoo. And so that tells me that there's some market share to be had there, a lot of it. And we can do the same thing for Viper, right? And we can kind of look over here and look, same thing, right? A lot of their traffic is coming from brand recognition, right? But then if we go to custom guitars, right? Again, we kind of have a similar deal here, right? Where the keywords that have that buyer intent that we want, right, outside of their brand, kind of fall short. So again, like I said, that tells me that there is some opportunity to be had in the custom guitar space, right? That pretty much in and of itself is enough that I think there could be some, not necessarily low-hanging fruit, but some opportunity to be had there. Again, like I said, part of getting into any space, right? It's not just enough to say what you do, right? But why should a prospective customer buy from you versus the competition? And I think that there is some opportunity to get into this space and be competitive. That being said, there are metrics outside of just title tags and things like that that are necessary for SEO that we can talk about kind of in next steps, not necessarily to go over in this video at the moment. Majority of it is based around content, right? And that is not just images, but actual text, and a culmination of backlinks, which is driving votes to web pages. So with that, hopefully I was able to just share a little bit of insight for you. And if you would like to know more and kind of see what next steps look like, reach out and we can go from there. Thanks.